Hey there, I'm Kat, and this is Brews and Reviews. In today's video, I'm going to do a mini review of The Henna Wars by Adiba Jaigirdar. This is a book about a Bengali Irish girl who is also a lesbian and has recently come out to her parents, who haven't really taken it very well. At school, she's in a business class where the class project is to create your own business and hopefully make it thrive. Unfortunately, her rival is the girl that she has a crush on. Now, I won't say any more than that because I want to keep it spoiler-free, but I really enjoyed the conversations about race and racism and othering. It's really interesting because both the main character, Nishat, and her love interest, Flavia, are not white Irish, and they're living in Ireland. So Flavia is Brazilian Irish and Nishat is Bengali, and they go to a predominantly white Irish Catholic all-girls school, so there's a lot of othering and bullying, and to be fair, this book is actually quite hard to read in terms of like the racism and the homophobia that does come out in this. Another thing that was really interesting was how this book deals with culture and cultural appropriation, because both Nishat and Flavia and her cousin China end up coming up with a henna business for their business idea, and they're kind of rivals, and there's a lot of discussion about how that's not correct because neither China or Flavia have the heritage that henna goes with, you know? I'm just putting the book down because my arm is weak. But I thought the discussions were done really well because you could kind of see how maybe some people wouldn't necessarily understand, and then they start to understand as the book goes on. It's sort of the same thing with Nishat's lesbianism. Her parents don't understand and they're like, what can we do? This doesn't fit with our culture. And as the book progresses, you sort of see that sort of change, and I think that's really interesting and I liked it a lot. I also think that the romance, while it's like a predominant part of this book, I wouldn't say that this was a romance book. I would call it a contemporary, and I feel like it was more to do with just Nishat coming of age, sort of discovering herself, and I really like that. So yeah, definitely recommend this one. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and I hope you'll read it because it was good.